Hi, it's Brooke Harker in Los Angeles, and tonight for Saturday Night Live art shows, I'm sharing a sketch and a story. So there's going to be a sketch I'm going to share with you that's in this cool little red notebook for my mom. That it's got a compass on it and a little nautical anchor, and it's a journal that she gave me when I went to Rome in 2015 for a residency. And some of you are following me then, are friends, and remember that I had a fundraiser then. And for my fundraiser, so I'm going to tell you part of the story before I show you the sketch. Anyway, so the fundraiser was to support the solo exhibit that I had. And one of the things that I had people do was pay $37 if they wanted me to do an interpretive dance in front of the Coliseum with their name. And so some of you might have signed up for that, and I had different people film. I even had professional film directors who I met up with in Rome, and they directed a couple of mine. The Bright Blue Gorilla, check them out. But I had a bunch of these that I had to figure out, how am I going to get these filmed? So one day I was out sketching in Rome, and I met a woman. So I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you the actually, no, I'm not going to show you yet. Okay, so anyway, so I met this woman, absolutely brilliant. She came up to me when I was sketching, and we just started talking, and just lovely. And I thought, turned out she was a tour guide for the Coliseum and for all the, and so I said, okay, maybe I could hire her, because I was in Rome alone a lot, and how am I going to do an interpretive dance in front of the Coliseum and have someone videotape it? Am I just going to give my phone to a stranger? And I'm already doing something kind of weird. So I asked if I could hire her to film these videos of me dancing, interpretive dancing. And that's the part of when I made the plan that it didn't occur to me, how am I going to get these filmed? So anyway, she filmed quite a few of them for me. And then we went to lunch, and I heard her story. And just blown away. This woman speaks probably 4 languages: English fluently, Italian fluently, Farsi, German. I don't know if it's 4 or 5 languages, but she was, and I found out she was from Afghanistan, and she was a refugee. And so brilliant. And so we stayed in touch, and I stayed in touch with her. And even last year, I learned that because of COVID, she had to leave Italy with her daughter and go live in a refugee camp in Dresden, Germany. And the refugee camp is a situation where she's lucky to be there. It's a women and children's one, and Dresden's a beautiful city, but they only get $2 a day. It's like $60, and the food is packaged. They don't get fresh food. And so I am going to share this sketch, and if anybody feels inspired, I'm going to be sending something to her via Western Union this coming week. So if anybody feels inspired, if you want an interpretive dance to help raise money for her and her daughter, then message me. I could do an interpretive dance for you for $37 in front of the Hollywood sign or something. But anyway, let me show you the sketch now. So this is the sketch that I was making out in Rome. And I think that's one of the things that I love so much about making art and sketching live, is that when I'm oh, that's blurry. Okay, when I'm sketching live, I'm getting to meet people. I'm getting to hear their stories. I'm getting to connect with people in ways that I wouldn't otherwise. There's another little one in here as well. Oops, I'm turning that sideways. And I think that's part of why I do what I do is. And sometimes when it comes to, say, selling a sketch, and sometimes I hold on to them and I don't sell them, because someone could look at this and say, oh, that's just a little piece of paper. And there's a whole story and a person that this reminds me of when I see this. So she doesn't know I'm doing this, so I'm not sharing any names or too many more details of her story, other than she has a phenomenal story. And I think that, there's times when I could think, how could somebody that brilliant and that smart and that beautiful, how could life? How could life put them in that position? At the same time, someone could look at me and say the same thing, like, well, why are you not in a different place? And what I honor in where she's at in her journey is that she is doing everything she can to stand up for her daughter, to give her daughter a good life, to support her and take care of her and advocate for her in the status that she's in. And just like my journal has this little ship, I don't know, what are those little whatever it is. I guess we all have the journeys that we're on, and we respect and honor that other people have different journeys. But anyway, if anybody sees this and feels inspired, another friend and I are sending her something this week. So if you want to surprise her, if you want to help a stranger get a piece of fruit for her daughter, really, something so little as that I didn't even realize that's how she spends the little money that she gets is on fruit and milk for her daughter. So anyway, that's my story. It's a little sketch with a big story. So thanks for watching, and have a good night, everybody. Bye.